Come on, we need to get moving.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
Come
You
on,
could
mister.
try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said.
Well, shit! Hey! Got an intruder!
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard. I think there's another one by the still.
pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here!
Southern boys!
Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Anymore. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others. if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Final stretch. Go down. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Whoa there. Easy now. Yeah.
Look at that. Hey there, partner. What
move
in
it.
the hell?
Okay, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
Hey, mister.
Why, welcome, partner. First time?
Now, let me have a look.
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
All right. You have a good one.
How's it been treating you?
Boy.
What in the hell's wrong with you?
Hey there. You must need eyes in the back of your head. Hello?
Keep to yourself.
Come on, boy.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny,
Move
he
out
is.
of the darn way! Unbelievable.
Hello, sir. New in town?
Hi, folks.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, mister.
Evening, mister.
What are you in the market for?
Stay. No cards.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
Hit.
Give me a beer.
I knew it. 12.
Y'all in here joining?
Seen it all already.
While we out there fighting? Settle down, fellas.
Hey, ain't I seen you poking around Calico Hall?
Southern.
Maybe not. But I rarely forget a face. It's the big estate east of here, Gray's place.
No more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Guess you want a piece. Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas. I'll riddle. Sissy. You die for that, you son of a bitch!
Who's talking now, huh?
Feller? Well, I hope you aren't planning for any more riffraff with any of those raiders. They got a lot of respect in this community, even if they can act up out of turn. We admire traditional values here, yes, sir. And we respect good manners.
Would you like help in there?
Maybe another time.
No worries. Just doing my job.
If the pastor could see me now.
Can't argue with that.
So you... You in the mood for some fun?
I heard about a tear of robberies going on of late.
Hey there, partner.
Fine morning.
This seems like a decent town.
Really?
Mister?
Morning.
How's things?
I'm sure things will improve.
I was walking past the gunsmith earlier, and I heard some very strange noise coming from the basement.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Well,
Morning.
Morning.
Tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
Hello, sir. New in town? Don't miss the tobacco just behind the door there.
Hello, mister. Boy, you are lazier than a house-kept dog, I tell you what.
Hey, go run your mouth somewhere else. I work hard when I need to.
Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. Okay. Better not be stolen, all right?
Thank you. Good morning. I'm not gonna take kindly on you raising hell around here again. Listen, you won't get no trouble out of me. Mm-hmm. So, don't worry. So long.
Want a paper? Well, thanks. Well, see you for the next one. I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here. I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here.
Yep. Let's go, boy.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
These words are better than this fool deserves.
Now is not the time, sir. You cannot be in there. What is wrong with you? No, enough! Let's see what the law says!
Well, look at you.
Sure no.
I can't even shoot straight.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron come through. If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it. You just better have the right price for me. Got it? All right, what do you have for me?
Hell of a thing if it's true.
Well, I'll be.
Fine, I'll have it. No questions asked. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh? You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Not bad, this. Not a word to anyone, all right?
Hey, folks.
Morning, mister.
You look like a man on a mission. Sorry, can't put my finger on it.
See you around.
Yeah. Easy, boy, you're okay.
Wait.
Here, boy. Enjoy. Yep.
Hey, partner. I don't want to see any more trouble from you. You hear?
Just passing through, don't want no problem.
Lemoyne air is free for you? Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you. You're done!
I guess I was told. Okay, boy.
What the devil?
Easy there.
Hey, stop that!
Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Hey, come on! What are you doing that for?
damn it.
Why are you bringing that back here?
Come on, boy.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Oh, how you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lock. Box passes through every week.
Easy. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon. Williamson, Christ's sakes. It'd be... Do any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Idiot.
Stop the wagon! I said stop! Wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I say something?
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history.